Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Duncan, and today we are jumping right back into the road to pro. We are currently halfway between Masters 1 and Masters 2, so we are going to be trying to get as close to Masters 2 as we physically can today. We've got 4 absolute banger games coming up for you guys, so hopefully you're excited, but without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Into the first ranked game of the day, guys. We are going to be rocking with the Knockout New Horizons map. Not one of my favorites at all, but we are going to be on the first pick for my team. That looks like the Lumi's already banned. We love to see that. I think I'm going to just ban like a thrower. If I can find the Grom, that would be fantastic. If not, I'm going to ban Mr. P. Grom, let's go. Found him. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Very happy we were able to get that guy out of the way. Extremely annoying brawler. Looks like Angelo didn't get banned. I do agree that Angelo would be the best first pick. I don't personally really want to play Angelo all that bad, but I think Apollo should. I definitely don't think he should play Brock. I would take a Gene or an Angelo. I really don't want him to pick Brock. W-Mans, though, he is going to lock in the Angelo. Seems like he was pretty reluctant to play it, so wouldn't be surprised if he tries to switch off of that at the end of the draft here, but it's all good. It is all good. They're going to take a Juju, so honestly, the Brock pick is not looking the worst anymore. Gray is banned. That's the other, like, go-to wall break on this map, so we'll see how this draft ends up going. It looks like Bruh is going to be probably locking in this Brock here. He can take Piper if he wants. I guess, hypothetically, I could take the Brock and switch it to Apollo and play Angelo. Looks like that's what my team is kind of cooking with the draft here. I don't know how I feel about that, though. I mean, we are a little bit susceptible to aggro in this case. I guess we do have Angelo and Piper knockback if necessary, so I feel like it doesn't leave us too vulnerable. Like, even if they do go a Mortis or a Daryl, I think that we'll still be able to win this game. So I am going to lock in the Brock. Listening to my teammates, even though I said last video I'm never going to do that again. But I mean, in this one, I had the same thought going through my head too. So we're not caving. We're not capitulating. We are just going with our heart and our brain here. So I like our comp so far. If I were them, I would probably still try to run us down if I'm being honest here. Like, maybe something like a Kenji or a Mortis, maybe a Daryl. I'm not really even too sure what else I could cook here, because obviously we're going to be breaking walls. That makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. Okay, so they're going to have the Nani. It's going to be a little bit difficult for us to play into a Nani if we're being completely honest with ourselves, but we should be okay either way. I obviously am going to be rocking the wall break here, and it looks like Apollo is comfortable playing the Angelo, so this is our comp, and I'm going to be on the Brock. I'm happy my guy is showing a little bit more confidence on the Angelo than he was during the draft stage. Hopefully he's actually going to be pretty nice at the kid. So let's get to work here. We're just going to go ahead and break this wall immediately. As many walls as we can break, the better. They are going to have the Juju on the left side, so maybe I honestly should have saved my initial wall break for wherever I saw the Juju first. That would have made a lot more sense, but we didn't do that, so we're going to have to live with the consequences of our actions here. But would you look at what we've got already, guys? It's our second wall break, so we're going to break that here. We did leave a little bit of, we left a couple of walls up there. Not my favorite wall break I've ever unleashed onto the world here, but it's okay. It's okay. We've got a great wall break on the right. We've got a decent wall break on the left. This should be, that's going to kill my Piper, isn't it? Huh. I should have tried to tank that maybe, but I feel like there's really not a whole lot I could have done there. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. So we're going to be in a 2v3. At the very least, I just need to get wall breaks out here. We're probably not winning this round, but if I can get another gadget off, that would be really, really good for us. Just so the Juju is going to be kind of useless going forward here. I think I should probably go die, though. I don't want to feed the Gene more than we already have fed the Gene. He doesn't have a pull right now, so we are in a good spot as far as that goes. I have another wall break here. And I guess oh god. Okay, that was a little scary. Gene does have pull already too, so that's really annoying. We're going to break this stuff up here. Juju's going to be one shot, and I'm going to be one shot. So I'm going to have to back the frick off here. Bruh, I don't know what Bruh has done this game so far. He is kind of sussing me out here. The Gene bricked pull though, so we should be able to kill him. Okay, we take that trade for our teammate there. Bruh is definitely giving me Bruh vibes. I do not think he's done anything good for us yet. But we're going to see if we can fat rocket that maybe. He is going to gadget that back. Makes a lot of sense. My Angelo's holding it down on the Juju lane. But this is a pretty close one so far. This is a little stressful right now. We are going to juke out of there. That is a beautiful juke. That definitely gives us a lot of room to cook here now. If I can get a fat rocket back, we might be able to finish this guy off. We do get a fat rocket back, and that's going to finish him off. Let's go! Okay, so just 2v1 versus the Juju now. Should be no actual chance that we lose this at this point. Let's just make sure she can't escape back here. That's going to be my main goal here. We'll keep on shooting the lane, bro. We will keep on shooting the lane, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Thank you, Angelo. He gets the kill. I have hypercharge. I have a gadget ready to go. We are definitely on the upper hand right now. We definitely have the upper hand right now. I'm just going to go ahead and break this final wall here. No reason to let Juju hang out anywhere. We're going to get a little bit tapped, but it should be okay. I'm going to actually heal up for a little bit back here. Let me get my shield back. No reason to risk it for the biscuit when there's no biscuit. You know what I'm saying, guys? Totally makes a lot of sense. I'm a very skilled orator. Okay, shut up, dude. Holy. Okay, we have full positioning. Obviously. Oh, Angelo, you freaking dirty demon, bro. Let's go, Angelo. That should realistically do it. I mean, the Nani could make a play with her super, and it looks like that's what she's going to be trying. I'm not going to die to that, so I'm just going to tank it to make sure Bruh doesn't die to it. That's kind of where my head's at. Bruh does give me sus vibes, and we do not like that. So let's go. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pop the hypercharge just for the speed. The Juju, like, wasn't really that scary, but it was a little bit scary. We'll see if we can get a super off onto the Nani as well. And Bruh dies, dude. Stop dying, bruh. Bruh. Okay, hold on. Fat Rocket. And we get the W in game number 1, guys. Very smooth from myself and my Angelo. My Piper, not as much, bro. Not as much. To be completely honest with you guys, I still have sus vibes from the Piper, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll try to make it work. I'm going to go up the left side this time. Since I know the Juju went there last time, maybe she'll do it again. And I will be able to get a better wall break off rip if I go from the left too. So that's going to be the game plan here. We're going to shoot right into that little crevice there. And we've got a very large percentage of the walls over here broken already. So let's get to work on the Gene here maybe. Not going to be able to hit too many shots, but I mean, our positioning is not going to be the greatest in round 1. We saw that last game. Obviously, their thrower advantage is at its strongest at the beginning of the game. We've got another Fat Rocket, though, so we're just going to let it rip and then hopefully survive to live to see another day here. The Juju is going to be applying a lot of pressure here. Let's see if we can get a couple of shots from this angle. We do actually, and she's going to be one shot. Maybe Angelo can catch her. Angelo, big boot. Wait, hold on. I got a new spray. Boom! Let's go, Angelo. Let's freaking go, Angelo. Okay, we're going to try to catch up to the Gene here, but he is going to be wiggling us for the time being. If he gets a pull here, it kind of is. Bruh! Dude, this Piper is a criminal, bro. This Piper's actually a criminal, bro. Now the Nani's got super 2. I'm going to get tapped up pretty hard there. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to heal here. Angelo's doing his best. Okay, wait, this is winnable. Hold on. Fat Rocket, it's going to get bounced back. We hit 2 shots, though. Let's just go for it, bro. We missed everyone. We missed everyone. That was one of the worst let's go for it moments in Brawl Stars history. This guy needs to stop dying. This guy is single-handedly selling all of our games that we've lost. I need him to chill. Oh my god. 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 Okay, okay. Very, very lucky to be able to survive that interaction there, guys. That was way too close. We're going to break this wall. Sorry, Juju. No more hiding for you, buddy. No more hiding for you. I need to go back and heal and get my shield or something, bro. I need to stay near my Piper because she is the least trustworthy random I've ever played with. Gene's moving up with pull. He's going to be trying to get my Angelo, it looks like, but we're going to try to keep him away with the best of our abilities there. We'll get a shot onto the Juju as well. She's trying to use, like, this single bush, and it's not really doing the best for her. Maybe we can catch the Nani here. She's going to return to sender me. Fair enough, fair enough. Gene's walking up with pull. Let me heal. Thank you, Gene. God, it's so hard to heal against a Gene, bro. It is so hard to heal against a Gene sometimes. We're going to get back to work, though. We are one shot away from our hypercharge. I have my Fat Rockets ready to go in case I need to get a... Okay, hold on. Another close call. But we're probably going to lose this game, guys. We are probably going to lose this game. If I can heal up just the tiniest amount, that would be amazing. And we can't, so we're just going to have to run it into their face, and we lose. Oh, my goodness. That was not a good round for my team, bro. I don't really think I did all that much, honestly. But at the same time, bro, we just need our Piper to survive. Like, we should have had a 3v2, and we lost it because my Piper died. Like, just survive. Stop shooting the Nani if you're one shot. Like, you've got to understand these interactions a little bit smarter, bro. You've got to be better at the game than this. I promise you have to be better at the game than this. We're going to go back and break our wall here. Might as well. We're going to be on the Gene lane, it looks like. We're holding down this angle well, though. He's probably one shot. I don't want to rush it, though. I know he has Vengeful Spirits, and we don't want to get caught out by that. So I'm waiting for my next Fat Rocket to help out my Angelo a little bit. Fat Rocket activated. Wall's broken. I'm going to tank a ton of Vengeful Spirits, so we're going to be very, very, very much one shot back here in the spawn. Hopefully my Angelo is going to cook. Hopefully my Piper is going to stop dying immediately. But we've got to keep the Gene from getting this angle here. I think that's probably going to be the game plan for now. Piper Curve, what was that for? I don't really know. We break another wall, though. So the Juju's going to be a little bit more useless than ever before. My Angelo's still holding it down to his best ability. And the Nani is really the big threat here, bro. Like, if we can deal with this Nani, hold on. Let's force the issue on Gene. Let's force the issue on Gene. I'm going to go down. Bad trade, I guess. I did not know the Juju was going to be invisible there. I guess that's my fault. Should have been a little bit more aware of the situation. But now I have to trust bruh. And I hate that I have to trust bro. It's really bad. It's really bad. We're probably cooked here. We are cooked there, bro. Oh, no. Okay, so I guess... dude, I don't even know, man. Like, we're doing our best. We're doing our hardest work. It's just not getting the job done right now. I'm going to get bopped up there, too. Can I even get out of here? I'm going to get Vengeful. We're cooked, bro. God.
Plug.
God, I guess that's my fault. I mean, I guess the Nani head, like, I should have juked it better, and I should have juked it. Like, what am I actually supposed to do into that, bro? Like, I don't have jumps, and they have... Oh, my God. We really lost that game, bro. This Piper was so bad. This Piper was so bad. She's definitely getting a bad random report. Like, oh, my God. 0-7? You were that... I didn't even think you were that bad. That's actually ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Like, I might have died first in the last round, but 0-7 in knockout. Like, I cannot believe that this guy was putting up this actual ridiculous stat line, bro. That's one of the worst stat lines I've ever seen from a Piper in my life. How are you a brawler with the most range on the map and you die 7 times and get 0 kills? You have a gadget that literally is a free kill. You are a criminal. I hope this guy never gets out of this rank, bro. I'm actually dumbfounded right now. What a way to start out the video, dog. Oh my goodness gracious. We're gonna lose 128 elo. Oh my God, do I need to play with the team, bro? Like, I can't take many more randoms like this. I might need to play with the team, but not yet. Game number 2, here we go. Game number 2, guys. We have the same map, the same mode, all this nonsense. We've got the same first pick. I hope Bruh is on the other team because that kid does not know how to play Brawl Stars. Does not know how to play Brawl Stars at all. Actually ridiculous stuff there. But whatever, bro. We're gonna have to live with it either way. Who am I gonna ban? I don't really care. I don't really care. The cat is gonna get banned. It's whatever. I need to take more time off in between games because all that is running through my brain right now is a repeat movie cycle rewind of the freaking Piper dying every single time. Actually, such a bad teammate. Such a horrible teammate. My teammate wants the Mandy. Oh my God. Thank you. Yes. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it, bro. Take it, Megatron. I'll take it off your hands if you don't want to play her, bro. I promise it won't be that big of an issue. Okay. W pick. Oh, goodness gracious, brother. They have the Juju open still, so I am a little bit concerned about them taking that. Maybe I'll grab a Juju if that is going to end up making any sense at all. Looks like Angela didn't get banned either, so honestly, some pretty casual bans on the field right now. I mean, I guess Gray is a good ban, Grom, P, Sprout. Like, I don't know if I would have been banning Grom, P, and Sprout if I was the other team. Like, none of those are really first pickable on this map. They're going to go with an instant buster, though. So they're definitely going with a little bit more HP than I am typically used to seeing on this map. I don't really know what I want to do into that. Maybe Carl would make the most sense. Like, I could try something like a Lou too, but I feel like that's a little bit sus. Squeak could kind of work, but again, that's a little bit sus. We don't really have enough damage for a buster in the end game in that situation. I think I'm probably going to be set on the Carl here. I wouldn't mind if my teammate goes Juju last pick, but I feel like we just need at least somebody with a little bit of damage to be able to stop the buster from just walking into our faces. Obviously, that's going to feed the Mandy a little bit, which should be nice, but they're probably just going to post up in their little L corners here unless we don't have a wall break, so we'll see what Zelius is going to go here. Lots of options, lots of options. I still think Juju is acceptable. Nice. Okay, perfect. Looks like we're on the same wavelength. I think that's a fine pick. We should be able to feed a lot of Juju, a lot of Gregs off of the buster at least. I think that it was a little bit early for them to go buster, even though we don't really have a comp that counters it super hard. Maybe I should have went Pearl now that I'm thinking about it. That could have been a good pick, but we didn't go Pearl. We didn't go RT. We went Carl instead. I've been practicing my Carl though, guys. I've been practicing my Carl and ladder, so hopefully I'm a little bit better at him now. They take a monkey, and we are in a tough spot, man. I don't really know what we're supposed to do into a monkey and a buster. I did not really expect them to pull out the monkey at the last pick here. Oh my goodness gracious. My Juju and my Mandy are gonna have to play really safe, and I'm gonna have to cook really hard. I don't think we have comp. Into game 2, guys, I'm pretty terrified about this matchup that we've got on our hands here. At the very least, their monkey has like no profile drip, so maybe he's not that good at the game. Let's get a big boom on the field just to gas up the teammates a little bit, and then we'll be taking lane. I want to try and hover the monkey side if I can. All right, monkey, you gonna do something, buddy? You gonna do something, buddy? I will catch you. Okay, let's get this guy on fire, and then please say I don't die. I might die. How do I not die there? Oh my goodness, that was actually huge that I was able to live through that. Maybe stop testing it, Duncan. Stop testing it, bro. What am I risking this for? My Juju is probably cooked. I don't think I can help her. Maybe she can get out. Maybe she can get out. That would be really big if she was able to get out. Okay. So we're going to light the bust. God, we didn't really light the buster on fire there. That's a little bit crazy. I don't think we can win this round unless their monkey makes like a really bad cell play. I think that's kind of our win condition here. And it looks like it's not even going to be that. I don't know why the frick the Gene wasted his pull there, but that's fine by me. Horrible first round. Horrible first round. I think that I need to stay next to my teammates or just follow the monkey around. But the monkey has so much mobility either way. Like, it's going to be kind of tough. If the Gene had pull here, we'd be so cooked, bro. I actually do think we'd be really cooked if the Gene had pull here. We need to catch him on fire. We miss our fire horribly because I'm trash at Carl, even though I've been practicing. I promise I've been practicing, guys. I don't know how my Juju doesn't have a shield yet, or a Greg yet, I mean. Of course, I meant to Greg there, guys. Okay, there's the Greg. Beautiful stuff, Greg. We're going to move up here, try to bait the Buster out a little bit. We are almost at our fire gadget. I don't think I can hit him there. We're going to get the Gene on fire. That's huge. If Mandy hits one shot, then he's dead. Okay, this is going to be coming for me. Okay, we got to help. We're going to be running all the way around the map with really no plan there. That didn't work out well. We've got to kill somebody besides the monkey, bro. Like, the monkey is just going to be a wild goose chase if we're going to try to kill him. He's going to get pulled. And once again, my team is cooked. Once again, my team is cooked. I mean, like, yeah, that's game. Whatever, guys. Round 1 is going to be a loss here. My team is so countered. I don't even think it was, like... I can't even blame my teammate for going Mandy first pick. Like, I would have went Mandy first pick. That's just kind of part of who I am, I guess. But, I mean, I should have went Pearl or RT, I guess. Maybe the Juju wasn't enough of a tank counter. God, dude, this just sucks, dude. Our freaking second game in a row where we're just going to lose. I don't really know if this is going to be winnable, bro. I really don't know if this is going to be winnable. Monkey's on the right side. I like that. At the very least, I feel like we need to kind of, like, risk it all here and just, like, go for, like, a crazy play onto the Gene. But, like, even if we do kill the Gene, like, do we really win that 2v3? I don't know. And I'm gonna die. I was considering supering out of there, but I would have still got hit by the Vengeful Spirit, I think. That was a sell for myself, though. That was definitely a sell for myself. I know that I was saying that we needed to go more aggressive, but that was not really what I meant by that. So maybe, wait, hold on. Okay, Mandy has super. Just one. Just hit him once. Yes, Mandy. Beautiful work from my Mandy. She carried us that round. I'm going to spin with her. I'm going to give her a big boom back here. And she's going to rip that super down the middle. I don't think that's going to hit anybody, really. Yeah, it looks like that was probably the case. Okay. Gene missed pull. Massive stuff there. Okay, I've got Gadget going up here. They're all three on the right side. Maybe we catch him. I'm going to hit the freaking Buster Shield again for the millionth time. He's going to be kind of weak back here, but I don't think we can capitalize. I don't know exactly where the Gene is either, but we've got great positioning. Monkey's going crazy, and we get the kill. Beautiful, teammates. Let's go. Let's go. That's a big boom for my teammates, bro. That is a huge boom for my teammates. Shout out to these guys. They cooked that round. I mean, I don't know how the other team squandered that. I still think that they definitely have the comp over us, but I'm not going to get too excited yet. I am not going to get too excited yet, but I mean, I played way better in round number 1 and we lost, so maybe I just need to play like a little piece of crap, and then we'll win the game again easily. That seems to be the method here. But I'll give my teammates another big boom. It seems like that encouraged them last time. Let's get to work, boys. Let's get to work. I guess ladies, actually. Let's get to work, ladies. Okay, fire gadget is not going to do a whole lot, but actually that was a ton of value I got from that back there. This guy's got his pull activated. I don't know why my Juju's up here. Oh, Juju, you're scaring me, girl. You're scaring me, girl. Okay, whatever. Mandy's got super already. That should be pretty big for us. She goes for the Gene and she hits the Gene. Let's freaking go. Okay, the monkey's going to be trying to, like, bait something out. I don't even know what his game plan with that was. This is definitely not over, though, guys. Like, the Buster could easily get a kill here. Not if we don't let him, though. Okay, we'll spin on the monkey. And let's just pinch him. Let's just pinch him. Okay, he's going to dip. God, dude, these guys are so elusive. That's going to be a kill onto the Buster, though. There should be no chance. There really should be no chance. Okay, we get that kill. Thank goodness gracious, bro. Very stressful round number 1, but we are definitely in a power position. My Mandy has hypercharge already. Let's give her a big boom so she's ready to go. Oh, she's ripping it. She's ripping it just like that. Just like that. Okay, we got to get this guy on fire. That might be game if we can kill him here. Just one shot onto the Buster. 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 Yeah, one shot onto the Buster. Okay, guys, we've got a 2v2 now with the Gene and the Miko. I mean, I think we just force it onto the Gene, right? Oh, no. If this guy pulls me, we're cooked. I get away from it. He's going to try to land on my Juju. I don't know if he can, though. Okay, hold on. We got Gene. Oh, my God. 1v1 with the monkey. 1v1 with the monkey. I'm going to heal up and get my shield. I think that's my best play. I do think that's my best play. Okay, we'll spin. And then we'll try to catch him out. He's going to get away, of course. Okay, my super is gone now. Don't really love to see that, but if we can just kind of keep on tipping him around this wall, that would be fantastic. Not the best right now. And we miss our gadget, dude. I'm cooked, aren't I? Okay, let's go hide again. We get our shield back. Okay, how do I win this? Is there a way I win this, chat? Is there a way I win this, chat? I have no idea, really. Yeah, not really. Okay, unfortunate there, guys. I got a little bit outplayed by the monkey. I don't know how winnable that matchup is for me, but I guess I should have probably saved the super for the end. I don't really know. It's been a while since I faced against the monkey. Okay, God, I wasted my super again, bro. What am I actually on about right now? The monkey's going airborne. This is terrifying stuff for my team. Let's see if we can get him on fire at least. How is he not on fire? How is he not on fire? How is he not? Greg. Yeah, Greg. Okay, huge. Oh my God, that Greg actually just saved the day. Greg actually just saved the day. That is so massive, bro. Okay, we've got a gadget ready to go. No, we don't. Why am I lying? Sorry, guys. Didn't mean that. Okay, lock back in. This is so stressful. We need to win this game, bro. My elo is going to be so in the gutter if we lose this game. I just really hope my Juju plays it safe and doesn't get pulled. I really hope my Juju doesn't get pulled. If I get pulled, it's still winnable, but if my Juju gets pulled, it's over. I think that Greg might have been too early, bro. I'm not going to lie. I think that Greg was too early. I get pulled. Okay, get out. I'm out. Huge. Juju, get him. Okay. I heal. I'm not risking it. Oh, yeah! Terry, let's go! Let's go, man. What an absolute sweat of a game right there. I definitely squandered a couple of plays. Let's not get it twisted, but shout out to my Mandy and shout out to my Juju for locking in the rest of the team synergy, bro. We absolutely cooked. After a seemingly unwinnable round number 1, bro, we came back in round number 2, round number 3 with that confidence, with that cool, collected confidence to bring the game back into our hands. W reverse sweep. Let's see how much elo we're going to grab for that one. 72, pretty chopped, guys. We got about like half of what we lost in the last game, but it's all good. We're moving back in the right direction. Hopefully we can get 2 more wins to end the video, and then we'll be above our season high. Let's go. Game number 3, guys. We are hopping into my least favorite gem grab map that's ever existed in Brawl Stars history, Idiot Gem Fort. I've got the very first pick of the draft. I think I'm going to leave Janet, and maybe I'll ban like Juju or something. It doesn't really matter a whole lot to me. I could ban Mr. P as well. Pretty obnoxious brawlers here. I want to go Janet though. I want to go Janet with if I do get the first pick here. It looks like she is open. Juju, Sandy, P, Ollie, and Carl are all banned. I don't really think that there's anything better than Janet here. I really don't think that there's going to be anything specifically better than Janet here. So I'm probably going to lock it in. I'll give my teammates like 1 more second to think of something else, but they don't have anything. I'm taking the Janet. They did throw up a Squeak. I mean, I get the Squeak. I would get Diddy too, but I feel like those are not really going to be the best first picks in the world. Like, I feel fine playing a Janet into a Diddy if they do take a Diddy at this turn, which I expect they will, honestly. It's probably the next best pick if we're being real with ourselves. Meeple's pretty solid here too. Tara's pretty great here as well. But I do counter the Tara already, so I like getting the Janet out of the way with the first pick. We're going to see what they go, though. It is Diddy, Shocker, and Ash. So definitely going to be trying to run us down a little bit here. I don't think Squeak will be the play any longer. I mean, he's good into the Chester, but, like, into Ash, I really don't think that's going to... Ooh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What are we cooking here, boys? We are putting some diabolical ingredients into this pot, and we're expecting a delicious stew? Oh, no. I forgot about Lumi, brother. Yeah, this has got to be one of the drafts of all time. I definitely have my money on the other team. Holy crap, I think we got outdrafted here. If my Frank doesn't make some of the most ungodly Frank plays known to man, I think we're cooked. I get why the guy wanted to counter the Ash with the Frank, bro, but like I really don't think it's going to be the method. I feel like he's just going to be feeding a ton here, but we'll see what we can make happen, bro. My Squeak's going to get his Tom Brady out onto the field nice and quick. The Lumi's going to be using her Toxic Awe gadget. That gadget is so good for no reason. Frank is cooking against the Ash at the very least for now. So let's... I can't move. Okay, we got so lucky to be able to survive that. Shout out to my gadget. Shout out to my movement stick, too, for not letting me move, bro. That was really annoying. We're going to be bullied out of the mid for now, though. So I would like to try to get my way back in there at some point. As of right now, we're just going to be kind of collecting the gems, though. We do find our way back into the mid, which is nice. I can't move again! What is going on? What is going on, bro? Is it my finger, bro? Is it my iPad? Is it my internet? I have no idea. I haven't seen a Wi-Fi symbol yet. But, like, it's just absolutely dooming us right now. My team is still cooking regardless. So, I mean, shout out to them, I guess. My Squeak might be in a lot of trouble here. We're going to help him out. That works. Great job surviving, Squeak. Great job surviving, Squeak, unironically. Okay, I'm going to wait for my Frank to get a little bit of motion before we make our way back into the mid. And it looks like we've got our motion, so we're going to be chilling here for the time being. I'm going to have to probably fly here. If I can kill Chester, that'd be big. Okay, my Squeak goes down. That's bad. And I get caught in the wrong side of the wall, and that's going to be game over, bro. Unless, did he do it? Did he do it? He didn't do it. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I blame myself for that as much as I blame my Frank. I'm going to be real with you guys. Like, Frank did not do anything, but, like, I don't think that I deserve to be let off the hook there. My freaking movement stick doomed us so many times, bro. I mean, it was 2 times, but, like, that's important in a game that lasts 1 minute. We got ran through. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just need to play better. I need to play better. I need to actually move my freaking joystick when my thumb touches the part of my iPad that moves me. It doesn't matter, bro. Let's just be better. Let's just be better. Get to work. No tilting. No getting in my own head. Just straight focus. All right, Frank, you're a real handsome guy. Real mature, handsome kid. What are we talking about, bro? Okay, Ash is dead already. That's pretty nice for us. And it looks like the Diddy's going to be running my squeak down. Can we get a kill there? Probably not. It looks like he did pop the candy that healed him up. So that's going to be annoying for us to deal with. I'm going to die to a Lumi because her range and auto-aim ability is ridiculous. My squeak's in a horrible spot here. I think Squeak was a bad pick too. Like, let's not get it twisted, but he's playing a lot better than my Ash is, and a lot better than I am, if we're being real. So let's get back to work. We know where Lumi is. We don't know where Lumi is, apparently. I thought I might know where Lumi is, but apparently I'm capping. We're gonna get this up though. That should be pretty helpful. Diddy's gonna die. He does take down my turret, and my Frank is in the mid. I don't even know like what we're doing here, bro. Like, the Lumi has all the gems on the left side. I can't really make a play on her if we're being real with ourselves. So let's just try to hold down the middle of the map here. And hopefully they won't be able to get in and get any more gems. That's really all we can do at this point. I want to get a hypercharge too, because I did not get one last game. My Frank is going to kill the Ash, thank goodness. I would have been actually so devastated if he somehow squandered that interaction. We're going to get out of here before the Lumi catches up to us. But we've brought it back. It's 5-5. Not really too worried about nothing right now. The Diddy's in the zone, bro. The Diddy's here. The Diddy's here. I don't know where exactly here, but he's here somewhere. Frank gets another good kill. Not mad at the Frank yet, bro. I'm not mad at the Frank yet. We got to catch up to this Lumi, though. She has 8 gems, and it's so hard to walk into her paint, bro. Like, she actually has such ridiculous zoning capabilities. We're going to grab our 6th gem, though. We definitely need a 7th. And then at that point, okay, so the next one's going to spawn on their side. We can't let them get it. We know for a fact we can't let them get it. I have my fly, which I'm probably going to have to use. Okay, not yet. We're going to fly now. Okay, stress. Maybe I can drop a couple bombs onto the Lumi, but not going to stress it too hard. Dude, that range is so ridiculous. That Lumi range is actually so ridiculous. We get our 9th. We get our 10th. We're in a great spot to win this now. We are in a great spot to win this now. I'm also really close to a hypercharge. Okay. We need that gem. We need that gem. We need that gem. Squeak gets that gem. Even if he dies, I'm going to grab it, and we should be okay. Okay, shout out to my teammates, bro. Much better played this round. And would you look at that, guys? When I'm able to move, when I want to move, like, we can actually win the game. It's actually a little bit ridiculous how it works like that. Like, when I stop moving and die, it kind of sells the game for my whole team. Hopefully my Squeak and Frank aren't still mad at each other. I appreciate them for not being mad at me, but it would have been a little bit justified. Like, let's not get it twisted here. I'm not a saint. I make mistakes. Okay. Game 3. Game 3, bro. Reverse sweep is live. We're online. We're going to lock in here. Let's get it. Let's get a little Janet spray on the field. Hopefully my Frank doesn't want to waste a gadget just to make sure he shows my Squeak how mad he is. The idiot gadget comes through immediately. Frank gets a good kill. Nice. Shout out to Frank, bro. Shout out to Frank. We're going to get this thing up. I don't really know what purpose I had for that, but we might as well. My Squeak's going to die. As expected. My Frank's cooking, dude. My Frank is cooking something diabolical. Shout out to Frank. He's actually going crazy right now. Nobody trusted him. Nobody believed in him except for me and himself. Did I believe in him? I don't know. I'll leave that for you to decide. We'll have to get a rewind to see if I believed in him. I need help, though, with the Ash. This is going to be a tough situation for me to get out of. But my Squeak hits a good shot. My Frank gets a good kill. And we're back in business, baby. We're going to pop this thing up. And maybe I can catch the Chester out. Looks like we do catch him out with our freaking idiot totem there. So let's go ahead and grab a couple gems. I don't think I want to go for those 2 yet. It's a little bit too risky for me right now. My Squeak gets that kill. Frank's going in. That should be 9 gems for us, right? Yes, sir. It is 9 gems for us. I can fly whenever I need to, but I would love to save it to get the 10th gem. Fly, fly, fly. I couldn't move there. You guys saw that. You guys saw that, right? Oh, my gosh. Okay, not risking anything. I refuse to risk anything. We're going to pop this thing up just so the Ash can't heal, and then we're going to get a couple of shots out onto him. I just need my Frank to grab that and get back to me. He might die here. He's probably going to die here. He is going to die here. I can't get that gem either. I'm going to get hit by the rat. Squeak's going to get the gem. He's going to die again. He's going to die also, bro. Frank, just grab it, dude. I'm going to be so weak after this Diddy miss goes away. Oh, this has got to be one of the most stressful maps to have countdown on, bro, for real. We're going to pop this up, though. Maybe it's going to be helpful. The Diddy had a horrible super for the interaction. I'm probably dead to the Lumi if I had to guess. I am dead to the Lumi. I think Frank should just grab them all at this point. Like, he's got the most HP. At this point, like, we don't have to worry about positioning, really. We just have to somehow escape this freaking spawn trap. Not even escape the spawn trap, but just live to see another day, not die again. This is so close. Okay, we're popping this. Okay, I need to kill this Ash, otherwise it's over. Got him. 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 Okay. We might need one more. I don't really know if we need one more, but it's definitely a good idea to get one more. Good job, Frank. That was such a clutch Janet hypercharge, bro. If I don't get Janet hyper there, we're so cooked. We are actually so cooked. He's gonna stun Frank. Okay. We grab this and we fly. That's game. Oh, baby, let's go. We actually got that freaking win, dude. These games are so sweaty at this rank. It's actually ridiculous. I'm going to give my Frank the like because I didn't trust him. I should have let him cook. He's a Frank master after all is said and done. So shout out to my teammates, bro. I didn't trust really either of these picks, and they both worked out well. Both good players. You love to see it, bro. Even though the Lumi is one of the most toxic brawlers in the game, we were still able to get the W, so that's awesome. How much elo are we going to get for this game number 3 W? Let's check. 101, guys. We are finally getting over our freaking ceiling. I think that's over our ceiling. Let's go take a look real quick and check. As expected, guys, we have pierced our previous season high. We are sitting at 87.74 right now. We are closer to Masters 2 than I have ever been in my entire life. So let's get back into game number 4, guys. We've got one more chance to get even closer to M2. Let's get it. 4th and final game, guys, and you know it wouldn't be a DBS ranked video if we didn't have to crash out over some Brawl Hockey. We've got Super Center for the map. I've got the first pick, and I'm pretty sure ROLLERCOASTER is a very good player, so I'm very excited to have him on the team. Meeple's already banned. I think I'm gonna ban Melody. And then I'm gonna hope that I can get my hands on Gray. I can't get my hands on Gray. I think I should get my hands on Max, right? Like, I don't really think that there's... Where's my max at? Okay. I'll wait to see if Raul has any better suggestions. They want a stew, and they're gonna get a stew because these guys are better than me, so they're gonna get a stew. That's all there is to it, man. Whatever. If they want a stew, they can have it. I don't mind it at all. I think that stew is a great pick. I like Max a little bit better personally, but it doesn't really matter to me. I think that they both kind of serve a similar purpose, dashing to save the goals. I guess the speed, though, for the whole team, like, I do like Max because of that. Maybe they'll end up taking a Max. I think Max Buster would be a great 4-5 turn there. But they do get a B, which does make a lot of sense. It's going to be a little bit tough for me to deal with, especially like as far as getting my initial super goes. It's going to be tough. We'll see, though. If I were them, I would probably take the Max just so we don't get it. But I guess B's pretty solid into Max too. So honestly, B is a really great pick here. Kind of forgot about her. They take the Max anyway. That's a little unfortunate. I think that that's a pretty good draft from them so far. Maybe we even take something like a Tara. I feel like Tara could be pretty solid as far as just like getting the pets out, countering that out. And then obviously once you do get a pull, you should be able to kind of get a free goal from it. But we'll see what my teammates are looking at. They want Carl. They like P. They like Buster. All that nonsense, bro. I don't really care particularly. I think that these guys are good enough players to make up their own mind. There's still Diddy on the board too. I feel like Diddy could be good. I don't think Jackie's going to be the play, bro. Like, Jackie into B just seems kind of diabolical. I don't know why we would do that. I would definitely prefer a Buster. Oh, but like I said, bro, you guys do whatever you want, man. Mr. P, I guess, bro. I think that they're going to take a tank now, and then we're kind of going to get run down, though. Like, we really don't have enough damage to be able to deal with that. Wow, would you look at that, bro? Maybe I shouldn't have trusted these guys. It's whatever, though. We're going to have to make it work, bro. Do I need a wall break? I feel like I probably don't. I'm going to go with this freaking speed gadget. Hopefully, it's going to help me out in some way, shape, or form. I have no idea how this game's going to go, but I trust ROLLERCOASTER. Into our final game, guys. If we win this, we are going to be so close to Masters 2. If we lose this, we're going to be back in the gutter where we started. So hopefully, we can get a nice little W here. I definitely want to stay away from the B as much as I can. Get my super off the Buster. That's going to be nice. And they kind of squander their initial play. So I have full positioning up here. And I might even be able to get a goal. Let's pass it back, though, since the Buster is kind of on our cheeks. We're doing a good job hounding them up here, though. I mean, we've got great positioning as of right now. Maybe I can catch the B out here. We'll use that to kind of tank a couple of the B shots. I mean, they have the ball in a good spot, though, so it's going to be tough to actually put the prize in the bag here. This guy passes it to me, which I'm not too sure about. They are playing pretty staunch defense right now. I shoot the Buster shield for no reason. Okay. Maybe I can catch the Max. Probably not. I'm going to die to the B there, too. I should have definitely saved my super for one more second. I got a little greedy. My PS hyper already? Kind of crazy work, honestly. Kind of crazy work for my Mr. P. So shout out to him. He's cooking so far. Looks like they just got a max speed out of the way, too. And then that's not going to go in. Thank you, Ghost Boy. Okay. Maybe I can finesse the Buster before he heals up. It looks like that's exactly what we're able to do. The B has hypercharge, so I can't step too hard. I feel like this is going to be a pretty defensive game, man. With the B, with the Buster, with the Max. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. I'm pretending like I know what's happening in Brawl Hockey, but I'm still kind of along for the ride in most of these games here. We'll pop up another speed turret, though. Give my team a little bit of a boost. And then, I mean, we've got a lot of positioning here. I feel like this should be it. Raul G8, walk it in, Raul. Okay, wait. Oh my god, you're kidding. No, I wasted my hypercharge, too. I was trying to dash away from the B. I feel like Raul folded that, bro. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's definitely fine. It's not 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 fine. Okay, down 1-0. We can definitely still win this, bro. Let's not get it twisted. I'm so weak, though. Ghost Boy's doing his thing. Raul's getting his fire out here. I mean, I've got positioning, but my teammate died, so that's not going to help out too much. We're almost getting touched by all these Bs. We're going to try to finesse back here. Ghost Boy's going to save our day, and then I'm going to die immediately to a B shot. So hate to see that. We've got 17 seconds to get back in the action here. Oh, probably not enough time, huh? Probably not enough time, huh? My guy supered the ball to where? Let's just get it up to Carl. Maybe he can do something. Probably not. Yes, 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 Raul. Yes, Raul. Yes, Raul. Let's go. I have no idea how he got that angle, but that was huge. That was huge. Okay, we know that Max can dash onto the ball. We've got to be ready for that. I don't want to feed her a super at all. That's going to be so bad for us if she does get super. I'm one shot to this B here. We've got to run away from the B hyper. They've got full positioning right now, but I think that we should be okay. Okay, we are okay. We are okay. Not by much, though. Not by much, though. I'm trying to heal up. I'm trying to heal up. I don't really want the ball in a situation like this, bro. It's so scary having the ball in overtime. Like, I don't want to just give it to the other team, but, like, I'm also so useless while I'm holding it. Okay, we're going to pass it. Oh, my God, I really died immediately there. Raul's cooking, but... Oh, pass it to Raul. Pass it to Raul. Pass it to Raul. That should be it, right? Looks like it's probably not it. It might be it. I don't know. There's only 14 seconds left. We've got to make something happen here. That was unfortunate. When there's a will, there's a way, baby. There's no shot. Okay, we're going to tie that game. That is crazy. It's been a hot minute since I've tied a Brawl Hockey game. I feel like we had so many chances to get a goal early in the game there, but we also got a pretty Mickey Mouse goal at the end with Raul being the GOAT. So I guess it's fair enough. All things evened out at the end of the day. But we've got to win round 2, guys. If we lose this, then our best case scenario is a tie. We don't want that. A tie in Masters 1 is definitely going to be negative elo. So it's more or less a loss either way. We've got to win round number 2 right freaking now, guys. We have to. We need to. For the culture. For the DBS fans, bro. For everyone. For the love of all things good in this world. Are we okay? Thank you. Thank you. We are okay. And then, okay. I mean, that's a decent ball. Don't really have anything else to say about the matter. I never know how much I want to force it in Brawl Hockey, bro. That's like one of my biggest issues in this game mode, I think. We're going to pass it away, though, and then probably get this up just so I don't die to a freaking B7K. Maybe I can get my super off of her, too, and that would be a wonderful place to start, but it looks like not yet. Raul's probably going to be cooked here. He is, in fact, cooked here. So now we've got to play a little bit of defense. Maybe I get the kill on the Buster there. I do. That's beautiful. We don't want to let Max score here. She does have the ball in a good spot, so... Keep on feeding this B. Every single B, bro. I'm such a magnet for that freaking gadget, dude. It's actually ridiculous. But we're coming back. Maybe I can catch up to the B a little bit. I don't like our spot here, though. I really don't like our spot here, though. We're going to have to go make something happen. And that's exactly what we do. Do I have an angle here? There's probably no way. Let's at least try to, like... Dude, how do I miss those shots? That's actually ridiculous. Almost got the angle, too. That was actually a really good shot for myself. No self-plays or anything, but that would have been really cool if we were able to get that in. Raul's going to have the defense locked up, and we're going to be in a lot of trouble back here with this Buster. So let's see if we can get him out. It looks like we should be good. Mr. P is going to get that kill. Well played, well played. And then let's just make sure we don't give Max an angle. That's all I'm worried about right now. The B's going to hit me. Can't even get my super back. So I'm kind of squandering the stew plays, but I mean, I'm just so stressed out about like the positioning and the ball placement and all that good stuff. Good fire gadget there to keep them a little bit away from us. We're going to get the speed turret up, but we're going to have to get back on defense very, very soon here. Okay, huge, 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 huge. If we can get that kill, don't let Max get it. Don't let Max get it. Yes! Oh my God, great defense, boys. Okay, we get away with a really close one there. And I have hypercharge. I'm kind of tempted to just go rip it right now. I mean, there's only 30 seconds left. I might want to save it for OT. I might want to save it for OT. Okay, I'm not cooking anything here. I'm not cooking anything here. My entire team is dead. Okay, wait. Yes, Raul. Oh my God, Raul. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay, there's 10 seconds left. We're going to overtime, guys. First goal wins. That was scary. Okay, we're going. I can't move again. Mother! God dang it, bro! I can't move! It's a... I need to clean my screen, bro. Like, what actually was that play? What was I cooking? Why did I stop moving? That was so bad. So bad. God, dude, we lost. Okay, we gotta win this one. I'm sorry, Mr. P. I'm sorry, bro. I know, bro. I didn't mean it, bro. I should. Okay, looks like I learned a lesson about saving my super for OT at least. Okay. Maybe we have an angle here. Let's at least try to like force stuff. I feel like I'm gonna get a little bit more aggressive as far as forcing the angles go. Let's at least get some shots up on goal, bro. We might as well. There's no way that goes in, right? Okay, perfect. I need to like stop going back to like check every single time. I feel like I've been getting myself out of. I mean, I don't think that's on me. I don't think that's on me. Whatever. Okay, down 1-0 already. Yeah, that's definitely my fault, bro. 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 Get in the middle. Get in the middle. What are you doing, Mr. P? I know, bro. Just get out of your own head, bro. Get out of your own head, bro. He gave up. He gave up. He gave up. He put the fries in the bag, huh? Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for playing, Mr. P. I had a really good time playing with you too, man. I get it, bro. I folded. I fumbled. It's whatever. But you don't have to give up like that, dude. You don't just have to give up like that. It's a long game. A lot can happen. Like, what are we actually doing, dude? That was game 3. We could have tied, but now we lost. Now we lost. I don't even know, bro. Like, they should have let me play max. I think they should have let me play max. Whatever, bro. How much elo are we going to lose for that devastating fold? 111. We're back below our season high. Boo! Boo! Curse you, Mr. P. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the video today. We managed to go 2-2. We definitely should have had that last game, but I guess I folded a little bit. My Mr. P didn't want to play through the whistle, bro. I hate players like that. It's so annoying, but whatever. We'll take the little bit of elo that we did gain at the end of the day. So thanks again for watching the entire video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash like on the video, leave a comment, and sub to the channel. Make sure you're tapping into all the live streams and following me on TikTok and Instagram as well, guys. Those are gonna be linked in the description. Make sure you check out the second channel too while we're at it. Thanks again for watching, though. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.